Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an online banking website. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Prince. I'm a full stack developer, also a mobile app developer. I come right here and show you guys how to do the same. Please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video and share so that other people can benefit from this great video you're about to watch. So guys, as usual, here is the website which I just delivered for a client, and we're going to be using it as a demo of what we're going to be achieving in this video. So guys, here we have the website and we have a very clean homepage. So over here we have logo, we have Google Translator, we have the home, we have the about, we have the account, we have apply now, we have contacts, we have login, we have open accounts. And over here we develop a stronger system, innovative banking solution for future. How can we help? Apply today. Over here we offer banking for everyone. What class banking service? Get your loan calculated easily. Over here we have nice pictures. We have helping you make the most of your money. Over here we have benefits for account holder. And over here we have view account type, everything you get with first access and so on, guys. That is literally the bank name. And over here we have easy account creation. Over here we have read our customers feedback, and over here we have an awesome footer. So guys, the unique part about this banking front end is the fact that it's literally eye-catchy, guys. It's eye-catchy and then simple. It's actually passed the message across to whoever is visiting the website. And over here we have the about us page. Let's take a look at the about us page section. So guys, here we have the about us page section, and we have about helping you make the most of your money, open an account, banking solution, industry expertise, everything you get with first view account type and so on. And over here we have apply now. So this is basically you being able to apply for loan. And over here we have apply now, quick apply and get your dream loan and so on, guys. Here we have a form request, a callback, and over here we have the contact us page. And basically this is how the contact us page looks like. So over here we have the contact us page, and right here we have office hour, customer care and so on for more inquiries. And over here we have a Google map. And right here we have open accounts and we have login. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on open an account. And on the section for opening an account, we have a very simple form which says online account opening. With want to open an account but have no time to visit the branch, just go ahead and then fill out the simple form. And over here we have first name, email, last name, phone number, home address, state, city, zip code, gender, account type. And let's look at those account type available. We have current, savings, checking, fixed, non-resident joint account. And over here we have date of birth, we have upload picture, we have 4-digit transaction pin. Over here we have password, we have confirm password, guys. So guys, this is basically how the account opening looks like. And after that we have create an account. So guys, I'm just going to head up and then open an account on this website, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then fill in my basic details. I'm just going to go ahead and then fill in some random details, Prince Joe, or just go ahead and then put in Don Joe. And then over here I'm just going to put in an email. I'll make sure I put in a valid email so that I can be able to receive mail. And over here I'm just going to go ahead and put in phone number. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in states. Just going to go ahead and put Abuja, and then go ahead and then put in an home address. I'm just going to say Power Housing. Over here we have city. I'm just going to put FCT, guys. And over here I'm just going to put a random zip code which is 5 digits. And over here I'm just going to select gender. I'm just going to put male. Account type, I'm going to put savings account. I'm going to scroll down, and then over here I will select a date of birth. So over here I'm just going to put in my SSN number. Then I'm going to put in my 4-digit PIN for transaction. And over here I'm going to put in a password. Great, guys. Over here I'm going to click on create account, guys, and then it says upload picture. I'm just going to go ahead and then upload an image. So an image has successfully been uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and click on create a new account, and then over here it says sending account registration request. So guys, account registration request has been sent. So I'm just going to go ahead and then check my mail. So over here I have an inbox in my mail which says, "Dear Donjo, welcome to First Access Finance Banking. Thank you for registering with us. We're excited to see you create with us." So this is the account number. If you need any of our service, kindly contact support, and so on, guys. So here I have my account number, and then it says account status hold. So the next thing I'm just going to go ahead and do is to go ahead and then log into my account. So I can decide to log in using my account ID, and I can also decide to log in using my email access. I'll just go ahead and then sign in using my email access, and then it says account on hold. Kindly contact support to activate your account. This is basically because the admin of this site have set any new user account to be on hold. So I'm just going to go ahead and then log into the admin dashboard and then remove this account from on hold so that we can be able to have access to the user's account. Just going to go ahead and then so guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then have access to the admin dashboard. I'm just going to go ahead and put in an email address and then go ahead and then click on sign in, and I should have access to the admin dashboard. And over here we have the admin dashboard. I'm just going to go ahead and then update, and then we have total balance 710 euro, and that is because the default for this banking is euro, which is a UK bank. And over here we have user registration. We have two total wire, we have 0.0, we have total domestics, we have 10,000 euro, and over here we have 0 euro for total pending deposits, we have total deposit 0 euro, and so on, guys. And over here we have a quick email. All you just need to do is to select an email you want to send an email to, and then go ahead and then send those email. So this is basically an interface whereby you can credit or debit a user account. Let's say for instance I'm picking Donjo. I can go ahead and then add an amount to Donjo, and then go ahead and then put in sender name description and choose between credit or debit this user account. And over here we have bank account transaction, we have interbank transactions, and this basically shows up all the interbank transactions. And here we have wire transaction. This is basically where you can view all manual transactions. Over here we have domestic transactions, we have credit transactions, we have debit transaction, and over here we have crypto deposits. So this is an interface whereby you can see and then view all deposits made through any of the payments method. And over here we have stocks and loan. So over here I can just go ahead and then add stocks. Right here we have Walmart, we have Starlink, we have Facebook. So guys, these are stocks available which are added to this online banking website. So this is a very great features which will also improve user experience. And over here we have all virtual cards. So over here we can view all virtual cards application. So guys, over here we have send SMS. So guys, this basically is an interface whereby you can send a message to your users. And over here we have all users. This basically brings up all users registered on this platform. And over here we have this account which we just created. I'm just going to go ahead and click on view. So guys, over here we have first name, we have phone number, we have SSN, we have account balance. I'm just going to increase this account balance to maybe 10,000 euro, and then over here I'm just going to just change or just put in a new account type as an admin, gender. So guys, I can decide to turn off this billing code. I can also decide to turn off transfer option. And then we have loan, we have currency, we have state, we have zip code, we have front and back, and over here we have current pin 1 2 3 4, and over here we have change image. So guys, let's find out how to activate and then deactivate an account and also put an account on hold. So I'm just going to scroll down, and over here we have the KYC status activated, and then I can change the account to hold. And this is basically what pops up when a user registers a new account, and it says this account is on hold. And then this is because the account, that is the admin of this account, has set it in such a way that for every new user he has to do the approval manually. So just come over here and then change it to activate, and then go ahead and then update account /KYC. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then log into the user's account. I'm going to go ahead and then hit enter, and then come over to email access and go ahead and then sign in, and then I should have access to my account. And over here it says enter transaction pin. I remember we had set 1 2 3 4, and then go ahead and then verify. So guys, it says welcome back, Don Joe. I'm just going to click on OK, and then here it says total balance $10,000, and this is basically because we had put a balance for this user, which is $10,000. And then here we have account type current, and over here we have send money, we have add money, we have loan, invest, need help, and over here we have overview, history, my cards, settings, and we have the home. And over here I'm just going to click on send money, and then let's see how to send money on this bank. And then I'm just going to pick interbank transfer, and then let's make an interbank transfer. It says error, you cannot transfer, kindly contact support. And this is basically because we are turned off transfer for this user. We'll just go ahead and then turn on the transfer for this user. I'm just going to come over here and then click on turn on, and then also turn on this billing code, and then I'm going to scroll down and then click on update profile, and then the profile should be updated. It says account updated successfully, please wait while we redirect you. And then I'm just going to come over here and then refresh, guys, and then it says account number, account name. So I'm just going to put in the account number I want to transfer to. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then I'm going to put in an account name, Don James, and then I'm just going to put in an amount. I'm just going to send 2,000 to this user, and then I'm going to click on proceed, guys. And then over here it says transaction details. I'm going to click on proceed. So over here it says enter your one-time code. So I'm just going to go ahead and then check my mail for a one-time code. Going to go ahead and then check my mail for this. So here I found the one-time code. I'm just going to go ahead and then copy, Ctrl C, and then come over here and then paste my one-time code, and then hit confirm transaction. And then over here we have transaction processing. You'll be directed in 15 seconds. Send again, go home. So this transaction was successful. We have interbank, we have Don James, we have account number, we have reference ID, we have 2024, and so on, guys. So guys, my balance has reduced. We have $8,000 instead of $10,000. And then it says limits for today, that is account limit, is 498. And then over here we still have our account type, and we have interbank minus $2,000. Then let me go ahead and then send money again, guys. I'm going to go ahead and then choose another option, which is domestic transfer. And then over here I'm just going to put in an account, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and then put in an account name, maybe Don James. Also put in a bank name, access fin, and then over here I'm going to put in an amount. I'm just going to send 3,000, and over here I'm going to select an account type. I'm just going to choose savings account. Country, I'm going to put Nigeria, and then I'm going to come over and say you'll be charged $2. I'm just going to click on proceed, and then it says domestic transfer. I'm going to click on proceed, and then it says enter one-time code. So I'm just going to go ahead and then check my mail for a one-time code. So guys, this is the one-time code sent to my mail. I'm just going to go ahead and then copy, and then come over here and then paste my one-time code, and then come over here and then confirm transaction. And then it says success, transaction was completed, transaction type domestic, Don James, accessing, and so on, guys. I'm going to scroll down, and we have dates, and we have send again, we have go back to home. I'm just going to click on go to home, and then we are back to the dashboard, and over here we have 4,998. That is because we already made a transaction, and then we deducted $2 as transaction fee, guys. And over here we have add money. So this is basically an interface whereby you can add money. you can decide to choose crypto deposits, bank transfer, check deposits, or you can also share your QR code to be able to make a digital payment. Guys, I'm just going to go back, and over here we have loan option. So I'm just going to click on the loan option, and presently there are no transactions for the loan option. We have new loan, we have pay loan. I'm just going to click on new loan to be able to apply for a new loan. Over here I'm going to select an amount that I need. I'm going to put $100,000, and then over here I'm going to put in the narration and then go ahead and then proceed. So guys, it says preview transaction. I'm going to click on proceed. So I'm requesting for 1 million, and it says enter PIN code, enter 4-digit verification code. I'm just going to put 1234, and then I'm going to click on confirm transaction, and then it says success, your loan application has been sent. I'm just going to click on go back to home. We have history, and basically these are our transaction history, inflow, outflow. And then over here I'm just going to go back. We have my cards. We can create or generate or request for a card, and over here we have $4,998.00 on this card, and we can request for a new card or just simply contact help. To just contact help, you just need to click on need help and then go ahead and then open a ticket, and then go ahead and then put in your ticket details and then send a mail. I'm just going to come back to the home, and then so guys, this is basically how the user's dashboard looks like. And then over here we have invest. This is basically an interface whereby you can invest in those stocks. You can come over here and then find the stock, and you can just come over here and then buy the Facebook stock, and then go ahead and then make payment for this Facebook stock. If I click on proceed, and then I'm going to go ahead and then put in my transaction pin and then make a purchase, and then I should successfully be able to buy this stock. And then I'm just going to click on go back to home, and the amount to be debited from my account. So let's go ahead and then check my mail. Here we have your stock purchase is processing with the reference ID this, guys. So guys, this is basically how the user's dashboard looks like. So let's go ahead and see how the admin dashboard interface actually interacts with the user. So right now I'm back to the admin dashboard. Then I'm just going to go ahead and then click on bank transaction, and then I'm going to click on interbank transactions. So over here are some interbank transactions. We have transfer type interbank, transfer status processing. I'm just going to click on edit and then make action. So over here we have 2000 Don James account number and so on, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then accept this transaction to be able to change this transaction status from processing to transaction completed. And right now this user is going to get a mail that this transaction has been completed. So guys, here is the mail sent. It says an interbank transaction of 2000 is completed, account balance is $4,406. So I'm just going to come back to my user's dashboard. So guys, I'm back to the user's dashboard, and I know the question on everyone's mind is that can this bank actually generate receipts? Yes, it can actually generate receipts, and this is basically how to get the receipts of your transaction. So let's say for instance we have the interbank transfer. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on it, and over here we have transaction complete, and here we have the download option to be able to download a receipt for this transaction. So guys, here we have the transaction completed details, and over here we have the download option to be able to download a receipt for your transaction. I'm just going to come over to home and then head back to my admin dashboard, and over here we have create a new user, and this is basically a point whereby you can create a new user account directly from the admin. So guys, these are the details to be filled to be able to create a new user account directly from the admin. And over here we have tickets. Just going to click on it, and you should be able to find all tickets which was sent. Over here we have one user email, full name, processing, status, created at, and so on, guys. So over here we have edit profile, we have digital payment. I'm just going to go ahead and click on digital payment, and you can go ahead and then add new digital payment and then put in your payment address, guys. Just going to go ahead and then close this, and then come over here and then scroll down, and over here we have the SMTP settings. This is basically an interface whereby you can set up your SMTP configuration. We have the SMS API if you want the online banking website to be able to send an SMS, you go ahead and then set your SMS API. And here we have the system settings. And then you can also come over here and then turn on your pairwise configuration, wire transfer limits, billing code option, either turn on or turn off. So if I turn this off, it will not request for billing code option whenever a transaction wants to be made. COT, I can also decide to turn it off. Twilio user transfer option, I can do whatsoever I want to do. Here we have the logo image. I can also upload a new logo directly from my admin dashboard. So guys, this is basically also how the admin interface work. I know the question right now is enough of the talk points. How do I design an online banking website just like what you've just seen? I'll be leaving no stone unturned in this video. I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step guide on how to build an online banking website. So guys, the first thing you need if you want to start an online project or an online website is a domain and hosting. A domain is basically a URL which people are going to be using to access your website, and also a hosting is basically where you are uploading your files on. You don't just get a domain alone, you also need an hosting, because once you get a domain, for instance donjo.com, this is just a domain. You need a place where you are going to upload your files, because you're not uploading your files on your file manager or your desktop. You're uploading your files on the cloud so that everybody worldwide can be able to access your website. So guys, you need a domain and a hosting to get started with an online banking website. And a lot of you guys do ask me, do I build online banking project? Yes, I do build online banking projects for legit purposes. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then walk you guys through how to set up your own bank. So guys, I'm presently logged into my cPanel, and here is how your cPanel should look like if you're not using an hPanel. And hPanel are for those who are purchasing their hosting from Hostinger. And if you want to purchase an hosting and domain and you don't know how to go about it, you can reach out to me. I will help you purchase a hosting and domain for a very affordable price. The first thing I'm going to do is, because I already have a domain on my main domain, I'm just going to go ahead and then create a subdomain. I'm just going to go ahead and click on domains and then go ahead and then create a subdomain. And over here, I'm just going to call the domain BK or something, just to show that I'm actually running a BK software on this domain. I'm just going to call it bk.g. Great guys, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then don't turn on these guys. Just going to go ahead and then click on submit guys, and then it will automatically create a subdomain for my project. Great guys, I'm just going to go back to my cPanel, and the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then click on file manager. Just open this new file manager on a new tab, because we are still going to be doing a lot on this interface guys. Just going to come over here. So we have this interface displayed. I'm just going to click on public_HTML, and over here we have the subdomain which we just created, which is the bk.this. I'm just going to click on it, and we have an empty folder guys. So the next thing we are going to do is to go ahead and then click on upload, and right now we are going to be uploading the script which was used for this project. I'm just going to go ahead and click on select file. So guys, as you can see, we have the online banking script uploading on our server. The next thing I'm going to do while it uploads is to go ahead and then create a database for my project. I'm just going to come over here and then type MySQL, and then over here I'm just going to click on this MySQL database wizard and then click enter. And it should bring an interface whereby I'm going to be able to set up my database, and over here I'm just going to call it glss-us_bk. Or I'm just going to give it usbk1, and then I'm going to copy, and then the best thing to do instead of just copying is to paste it on a notepad so that you will not forget your details. I'm just going to go ahead and click on next step, and then it says username. I'm just going to paste the same as my username, come over here and then paste this as my password, and also paste this as my password. So the only thing I'm going to do differently is to go ahead and then add underscore to my password, and come over here and then add underscore to my password, and then it says password do not match. I'm just going to go ahead and paste again and then add underscore, and then come over here and then paste again, add underscore, and then we have our password match. I'm going to go ahead and then click on create user, and this automatically creates a database for my project. Just going to go ahead and then open this. Yeah, this is underscore. I'll go ahead and then save and then click on all privileges and then scroll down and click on make changes, guys. So guys, it says user GLS USBK1 was added to your database. I'm just going to click on cPanel and then come over to the search and then type phpMyAdmin and then go ahead and then upload the database for this project. So guys, here we have the new database which we just created. I'm just going to click on it and then come over to import and then go ahead and then import my database. So basically, the reason why we are importing the database is because this is the database linked to the project. Without this database, you don't expect your website to work. I'm just going to click on choose file. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down. If you observe, I already have the database here already. I've choose the database. I'll just scroll down and then go ahead and then click on import. And over here we have import has successfully been finished, and over here we have admin, we have users. I'm just going to click on admin and then show you guys how to change the admin default details. So over here we have admin underscore email. I'll just go ahead and then click on this and then go ahead and then change this to Gmail, and then I'll also change this password from being encrypted to a password I can remember. I'm just going to click on edit. And then I'm going to scroll down and then come over to admin password. I'm just going to change this to php hash info and then come over here and then put in a new password which is 1234. It's okay, and then I'm just going to click on go, and then this automatically change this default password to 1234. So once you're accessing your domain slash admin slash, you just go ahead and then use your new email address which you've changed to, and you're using the default one, just go ahead and make use of it, but make sure you change your password to the new password you want to be using to be able to have access to your admin. And over here we have the users, and this is basically some of the few accounts created on this place. You can just go ahead and delete if you want a smooth and clean bank. And over here we have settings. So let's go ahead and see if what we're uploading has been done successfully. So guys, the script has been uploaded successfully. I'm just going to come right here and then I'm going to reload and then come over here and then extract, and then go ahead and then extract it in this folder. So guys, I have my script extracted. I'm just going to go ahead and then reload and then open this folder and then go ahead and then select all and then go ahead and then move. Guys, I'm going to move this and then move all the content to my subdomain. I'm just going to click on move to subdomain, and every content has been moved. I'm just going to go ahead and then delete this. And then to find your SQL file, you might be wondering, where did I pull up an unimaginable SQL file? So this is basically it. So here is your SQL file. Go ahead and then download and then upload this as your SQL. And then over here we have admin, assets, dashboard, alt, include, and so on. So to be able to connect your database, come over to include and then come over to config.php and then click on edit and then come over to edit. So guys, under the config, you just come right here, and then here we have the DB connect. Just come right here and then paste your username, and then remember we added underscore to our password, and then come over here and then paste your database name, and over here you can just come over here and then put in your support webmail. So my own will be bk.g, right? And then I'm just going to come over here and put .com, and then over here we have web phone. Also here I will change my primary domain to be bk dot, then I'm just going to come over here and then add the this dash this, then I'm just going to come over here and then add it com, right? Great guys, and I can decide to change this phone number if I want to change. And then great, we've successfully been able to connect our database projects to our website. Simple and easy guys. I'm just going to go ahead and then save changes, and over here we have the web title which I can just change to bk, then I can just call this gl, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then save changes, and this has also automatically saved my web title and so on guys. I'm just going to come right to my C panel and then go back and then show you guys how to change the logo for this project. I'm just going to come over to assets, and then I'm just going to come over to images, and then we're going to come over to resources and then scroll down and then look for logo-1, guys. And then I should be able to find logo-1. So this is basically where you're going to change the logo for your project. I'm just going to go ahead and then rename and then copy. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then just delete this if I'm uploading a new logo, and then go ahead and then click on upload, and then I'm just going to click on select file. So I've selected the logo. I'm just going to come over here and then reload, and then come over here and then edit, rename, and then give it the name of this logo, and then go ahead and click on rename. So I've successfully been able to rename my logo. So basically guys, this is basically how to make changes. I'm just going to go back, click on back, click on back, click on back, click on back. I want to make sure I'm back to the subdomain, and here we have about, accounts, and so on. So let's say for instance we want to make changes to the index.html. For instance, just the index.html. I'm just going to click on edit and then come over to edit, guys, and over here we have all and everything for the index.html. So let's say for instance I want to change this to whatsoever I want to change it to. Let's say the bk dash. It's great, guys. So I will just go ahead and then save, and it automatically replace whatsoever that is there with the new details I've saved. I'll just go ahead and then copy, Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and then go ahead and then just look for wherever I can find this, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then replace it with my new bank name. I'm just going to go ahead and then replace this, and then go ahead and then look for another one and then call this BK. And then here we have phone number. I'll just go ahead and then do the same for these, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and then just keep replacing, guys. It's really simple to do. So I'm just go ahead and then replace this, and then do that for the rest, guys. So after you're done, just go ahead and then save your changes, and just go ahead and then reload your website. You should find the new details which you've saved reflecting on your website. So the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and then visit our new project. I'm just going to come over to a new tab and then go ahead and then paste the new project. And I'm just going to go ahead and then use the /bk because my project is in the bk. I just moved it to the folder bk. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds while my website comes up, since it's the first time I'm loading it, and then in no time we have this shows up, which shows that the website is fast and then the files are not too large. So guys, over here we have the logo, we have the phone number, we have the support, and then we have the tail, and then this is exactly just like what we had shown as the demo. There's nothing different, and then just the little changes which we made to the email and then to the logo, and you can also make other changes if you wish to. And this is exactly just like what we've seen, guys. Homepage, we have the about, we have the account, we have the apply now, we have the open account. So guys, this is basically how to design an online banking project. There's no doubt that I left no stone unturned. I showed you guys a step-by-step guide on how to build an online banking project, just like what you've just seen. Clean design, responsible design, awesome interface. I'm just going to reduce it on a mobile look. And guys, we still have our project really responsive, guys. I'm just going to go back to the wider range. So guys, if you want to get the script used in this video, kindly check the description of this video. You'll find a WhatsApp link and also a WhatsApp contact you can reach out to. Go ahead and then reach out to our customer support and they will give you feedback. So guys, this is basically how to design an online banking project, just like what you've just seen. So guys, if you know you enjoyed this video, can you make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video, and share so that other people can benefit from this great video you just watched, guys. See you guys in my next video. Until I see you, keep learning. Bye for now.